Yeah, the Drake says, dear live streamer Melanin Scalecast, I bet buying those custom controllers with the with the stream LP money was great. It's probably not the best thing your internet careers can afford you. So I ask, what's the best benefit that comes with being an internet person you've experienced so far? I just spent the weekend playing a video game starring me. That.
That's pretty good.
That's it. That's what it is. It's
when
there.
people tell me I'm funny, it makes my
That's the
dick
tweet.
get bigger, which is good. Because it's always good when your dick gets bigger.
Yeah, fan stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fan stuff is the best.
I'm a small man that gets to feel like a big man.
Did you know that you're statistically more likely to be louder and angrier?
I think Napoleon complex is a long-standing fucking thing. You know what? It's one of those things. It's like, here's a study that proves that dogs love their owners. Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah,
We knew that.
yeah. Those pop up every once in a while.
You know why? Because being short sucks ass.
Do you remember the first time you asked me how tall I was?
Yeah?
Do you remember my answer?
I'm taller than you, if I remember right.
No, that's what you heard.
Oh, yeah. I'm going off of,
That's
like, no
fucking
memory.
insane. That's fucking insane that's what your brain went wop, 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 wop.
Yeah.
And just filtered it into that.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
My answer was, I don't know.
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's even worse.
Who cares?
A lot of people.
Yeah. Back then, to be fair, I didn't know that like girls even cared that much. I only started hearing about that.
I think the shittiest thing you ever said to me in my life was you coming up to me to give me a genuine apology, to be like, oh man, Pat, I thought girls didn't care about being tall or short, but now I know it must be really hard for you. I'm sorry for making fun about you complaining for being short. And I was like, thanks, Wooly. And then I cried. It was the most fucking humble brag shit ever. I hate it.
It literally just is not. It's not a piece of data that was on my leaderboard. When I cycle through the different groupings of rankings, that was not one because I just gave no shits. The first time I encountered anything about that I can recall, because I definitely, when you're a kid, you encounter a bunch of shit that,
you encounter all sorts of crazy shit.
I encountered nothing I can remember, but the first thing I do remember is the person is a dude that was in our grade in high school that was going out with this super hot, amazingly nice, like just great person.
Yeah.
And then just after a couple months broke up with her because couldn't deal with the fact that she was taller than him. And
can't handle it.
Couldn't deal with it, and I got mad because I'm like, you're a fool. Like, the fact that matters
Wooly.
to you, you're a fool.
Wooly, it's like, dude, I look up and she's like a little taller, and I basically die.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're a coward.
Yeah, well.
I would love a giant. Like, I would love to look up.
Of course you do, because you're tall!
I'm all I'm saying is, I like the idea that that's the metric and everything else is wonderful, and you just dump this girl out of nowhere. Like, fuck, what a jerk, right? And everyone rightfully made fun of him because it's like, oh, now your insecurity is just
plain to see.
You've bathed.
Everyone can see it. It smells.
Oh yeah. You got a bucket and just you carried yourself.
Wooly, didn't you think it was suspicious that there were a lot of girls that you knew better that kept ending up with shittier and shittier boyfriends that only had a single physical attribute in common, and that was they were really tall?
No, that didn't happen.
Oh, really? I knew tons of girls
that
like
didn't happen in my school. Not that much, no. Like, there were girls that just like were like, yo, I like the black guys. I'm gonna hang out with this group of people. Mm-hmm. And then there were girls that were like, yeah, I like the athletes. Mm-hmm. I'm also hang out with the same group of people. And then there were girls that were just like, yeah, I'm into like the nerdy group and I'm a one nerd and I hang out with those. And people just kind of hooked up amongst themselves with their own you know, for the most part. And then there were the people that were just like neither in between, you know, and the neither in betweens just kind of like ended up with whoever.
Yeah.
But I didn't overall notice that as a particular thing. Slash, there was usually another trait that was more
applicable.
Like, yeah, you know, it's like, so, yeah, I don't know.
When you're small, you see the world in tallness values, and you become bitter.
Yeah, that guy that learned how to play guitar in the hallway.
Oh my God, what about him?
He never got a girlfriend.
Really?
It didn't work out. Everyone saw through that shit.
Really? It worked out for every guy that I ever knew that played the guitar.
No, it super didn't work out for him. Everyone just went, ugh.
Guy I know played the guitar in the hallway. I went to his wedding a couple years ago. He's happily married.
That's good for him. Yeah, we had...
Wait a second, but he wasn't still doing the guitar bit when he met his wife.
Ah, well, there you go.
When he was older. And it didn't work out for him at the time. Maybe
you need to have a band.
Oh, the band's a free pass.
The band is a free pass.
Yeah.
But the solo troubadour,
yeah,
not quite cutting it, in my experience. But yeah, cowards, all of them, every single one. Fuck that guy. Still butthurt about it to this day.
Woolie, could you handle every day knowing that you were like an inch or two shorter than your woman? Oh my God, dude. Why not just hand in your balls?
I would thoroughly be fine with that.
Like, no, for real though, as somebody who's short,
I would be super okay with that.
As somebody who's short, and like Paige is like, even though Paige is short, Paige is still a couple inches taller than me. The idea of guys being like, oh my God, I can't believe she's tall, is like so fucking laughable. It's so fucking laughable. Like, fucking get over it.
Yeah. No. I want to wake up and roll over.
Are we
and just hear
we indulge in this shit?
Shadow of the Colossus music start playing.
Oh, see, what I thought you were gonna go with is like fee fi fo fo.
No. I wanna walk home and get there and just hear da, 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 da. I want to climb and find that fucking weak spot.
All right, everybody.
There it is. I found it.
We've established that Woolie has a fucking super intense giantess fetish. He is a macrophile to the max. Have at it with your shit.
Oh no, my grip meter ran out.
Oh, fuck this.
I'm falling.
This is terrible.
I need backup.
Oh, man.
Agro.
What is... This joke sucks. This needs to stop.
Hold my sword up to the sun. Lead me. Help me find the next...
This bit is terrible.
Lighten up that cigarette like... Doom, doom, ooh, ooh. Cowards! All of them. All cowards. Alex says, Dear Pat and Woolie, I've been catching up on the Nier Automata LP, and without getting into specifics, there's a moment where a DLC item description blatantly spoils a particular detail of the upcoming act.
Really? That sucks.
I had this UI spoiler happen in a particularly bad Shadowbringers case where the main story plays it up as if you're going to the finale to resolve a big main issue, but then you open up the map and you can clearly see there's another big-ass zone left to explore. Have you ever been shafted with UI spoilers before?
The Shadowbringers one is really, 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 really bad.
Hey.
If the Shadowbringers final zone is split into two areas, and the one looks very different than the other, and if you log out and log back in, the loading screen is of the big spoiler area. What are you losing it at? Stop
it. Strap in my 3D maneuver gear.
I hate this.
Irregular, dead ahead.
I really hate this really a lot. This is really bad.
Nape of the neck, baby. Let's go.
Stop it. You stop it.
The wings of freedom. There she is.
Oh, stop it. This is terrible.
Mm.
I hate it.
Mm.